Hey, my people, how are you there? I just want to tell you one thing, nobody's going to take care of your kids the way you take care of them. That's the truth. Nobody is going to take care of your kids the way you do it yourself as a parent. As a mom, as a dad, especially moms, you are most important people when it comes to raising kids. Most important people when it comes to raising kids. Therefore, sometimes when it comes to these family disagreements, issues here and there in the family, issues here and there with your husband, and you decide to take your life, it's so pain for these kids that you're leaving behind. Some of us, we don't have a language. We don't know exactly what we should tell them where you were, where you went. Especially when you have little ones. Kids that are at the age of 2, 3, 5, or below 10. These are the people who have very hard time understanding what is really going on. They don't understand the differences that you guys have as a family that made you to end your life. They don't, and I feel like it's being too selfish. You love yourself so much that you decide to take your life without considering these little kids here who needs you like nobody else. Because you've just got your comfort. You've just gone where you feel like it's the right place you want to go. You are not going to suffer anymore, Nothing is going to trouble you anymore. But remember, these people you are leaving behind. The pain they are going through, the agony they are going through, the windows they are looking through each morning to see if mom can appear from somewhere. It's too much to bear. It's too much to bear. The comfort they're missing, the love they're missing, the things that you used to do for them, they'll never get someone to do them again the same way you used to do it. Therefore, regardless of whatever disagreement that comes up, regardless of the issues that comes up, please take a break. Move out of that house. Take a break elsewhere. Take some refuge elsewhere. Take your time. Think about it. There is so many alternatives that you can take. You can remain single. You can end the marriage. Taking your life should not be a solution. Taking your life should not be a solution. And please, before you reach that stage of taking your life, see the warning signs before things get so harder until you are unable to come out. Taking your life, you leave so much problems behind that sometimes they are very hard to solve, especially for the kids. I'm not saying for anybody else, especially for the kids. These are the people who will suffer most. These are the people who will suffer most. At some point, we don't want any parents to die before their kids grow up. Whichever reasons, whichever accident, wherever sickness, wherever cancer, wherever it is, we usually don't want to see any parents go before raising the kids. Actually, they say it's better for the kids to parent me than me as a parent parenting my kids. Therefore, sometimes when the situation becomes so hard, think twice. Take a break. Seek help from somewhere. It can be a close friend, it can be a professional. Please seek help, other than watching those kids suffer because you're just looking for your own comfort in the grave. It's it doesn't really add up at all. It doesn't really add up. Do you know how difficult is it to raise kids? If your own kids, sometimes you need a break from them when you are left with them. Imagine someone's kids. You want to raise them the whole of your life. It's so demanding. It's so, I don't know what would I say. I don't know what to say about it. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Therefore, when you come to that point of ending your life, leaving your kids behind, we don't at all advocate for us. We don't advocate for that. Yeah, it's more so for the kids. You know, if you are just alone, single, you know, it's easy to forget about you. You know, it's easy to forget about you, especially when you are grown up. It's very easy to forget about you. But you know, we don't want to see these kids suffering, especially if you are a parent. I'm talking from the parent perspective. Yeah, for those who are not parents, may not. Yeah, it may be a little harder to understand, but you know, nobody who is gonna replace you as a parent the way you used to do it. Nobody's gonna pray you are all so perfect the way you used to do it as a parent, especially you moms. Nobody's gonna do great. Maybe your mom will take care of it, but you know, some of them, they are aging, the resources are so limited to do this. You know, the kids have used to a different life than, you know, the life they're gonna start again. You know, the way, the routines you used to do for your kids is, yeah. Sometimes, even for us, if we're left alone, there's things we never even found in the house. You know, you just keep hanging on there until, you know, mom comes to find for them. Therefore, please, when you consider taking your life, please think about these little ones that you want to leave behind. Think about these little ones that you want to leave behind. And, you know, taking your life because of someone else, it means you don't love yourself. You know, it means you don't love yourself. You know, self-love. When you love yourself, it prevents all this from happening. I'm sure it prevents all this from happening. You know, and at some point, learn to be independent, because at some point in this world, you want to be left by yourself. If you're thinking that if you want to leave this person, your life won't move, you know, it's wrong, because at some point we're not meant to stay forever. Someone can go anytime, and at that point you need to learn to be yourself, or to be on your own. Okay? Yeah, therefore don't be wondering like, what should I do if, you know, we don't keep with this marriage? Some people are gonna see me bad. Some people are gonna laugh at me. Some people are gonna see me like someone who cannot manage a marriage, someone who cannot keep a marriage. You know, it's your life and it's your comfort. It's your life, it's your comfort. You are the one who understands the situation you are better than anybody else, and you are the one who can find that comfort elsewhere that you need. Yeah, especially, and again I repeat, especially with your kids. You are the one who knows what's going on. You know, for us, like, you know, friends, neighbors, relatives will come and sympathize with the situation at the beginning, but once you go down the grave, you know, people go back to their business. Yeah, people go down to their business. Therefore, please, it pains when you see people drinking poison, rati, whatever, committing suicide. You know, it's not worthy to leave those little ones just by themselves, because you were too selfish to hold on to seek an alternative so that these people can grow seeing you having that parental love as they grow, as they become independent people who are going to be dependable in the future. Therefore, guys, please seek an alternative. If things get worse for the worse, seek alternative, from a professional, from a family, from a friend you trust, and from there we don't need to have any funerals, because there was a family misunderstanding that caused it. Otherwise, guys, let me leave you. Have a good one. Take care of yourself, take care of your health, take care of those little ones, take care of your kids, until I see you next time. Otherwise, before you quit out of this video, please subscribe down there. Subscribe so that you can get more videos, and actually that's the only way you can support me. Thank you, and have a good one.